ardayga maanta muxiibadiisu marinta weeye markaa minhaajka lay micnayaan mililca maskax fayowbaan cilmi ka maxday maalaya midha bislaadan sida mareerka muudsada ardayga maanta muxiibadiisu marinta weeye markaa minhaajka lay micnayaan mililca maskax fayowbaan cilmi ka maxday maalaya midha bislaadan sida mareerka muudsada
I am Ismail Kuno Hassan, Kesha Chairman Wajir County. Today we had a financial management training course and this is as a result of the emerging issues in financial management. The training was sponsored by KEMI in partnership with Ministry of Education and Public Sector Accounting Standard Board. The stakeholders in this case designed a financial management course for the principals, and it is intended to equip principals with the knowledge necessary for financial management in our schools. It is a very important course that will help us efficiently and effectively manage finance in our institutions. This is a course designed purposely for principals to ensure good and prudent financial management, and I'm sure at the end of the course the principals of these schools will be the biggest beneficiaries, because they will gain a lot of knowledge concerning financial management in this case. It will also help us adhere to international public sector accounting standards, so that we can do these things without any problem. Some of the courses that were intended for these sessions are accounting, documents and financial reporting systems, legal and policy framework, governing audit, store management in our schools, risk management for principals of senior schools in Kenya, and we have learned about budgeting, financial management and budgeting. Otherwise, this course is sponsored by teachers, principals. It is the principals that paid for the money. Each principal paid 7,500 for this course, and it is my belief and hope that at the end of the course, the principals will be equipped with a lot of knowledge concerning financial management. Thank you.
My names are Osman Momen Hussein, the Treasurer of Wajir County. Today we are gathered here for a 3 days financial management training course for principals. The course is intended to keep principals with the current development or current emerging issues in financial management, such as IPSAS. And since we are handling finance, it is good that we are equipped with prudent financial management skills that are going to assist us in accounting for the resource we get from the government and the parents per se. It's my belief that at the end of these 3 courses, teachers will going to get value for their money, because we are the ones who are paying for the tuition fees as far as training is concerned. I believe we are going to take maximum use of this of our time, so that we gain enough knowledge and skills, and we cascade down to our schools when we go back to our schools in future. Thank you.
Bismillah, in the name of Allah, the beneficent and the merciful, Thee alone we worship, Thee alone we ask for help. I want to first and foremost appreciate and thank the government that has initiated this program. It is very positive and very informative to us. Actually, it's one of its kind. I remember for the last 10 years, we have never had such a training, and I want to commend so much Kesha for supporting this training. It has brought together almost 81 secondary school principals have gathered together today. They are sharing a lot of important information, a lot apart from the training we are undergoing. We are also sharing a lot of upcoming emerging issues. At the end of the day, we'll also discuss some in-house things which we are intending to improve on, including exam practices that have of late come out in the social media. Apart from that, resource that we have in the school is money. Quite a number of resources are available. We maintain the earlier resources, and we also, the resource we are given in terms of finances has to be also managed. Our chairman has said a lot on the training and the topics to be covered. It is very important. A lot of transparency is required at the institutions. As we are going to join a new system of the CPE, it is imminent for all principals to understand the new government system of IPSAS so that they can comply without having. It is said that ignorance is not a reason to be out of the bait. A principal cannot say after this training I was ignorant of what I was doing. A lot of training, a lot of good information has been given to us, and we are equipped with a lot of resource method of resource utilization. We have got a lot of information from KMI trainers, and we appreciate that. On top of that, we also urge some policies that are coming up of late are a bit harsh to the principal and the schools. Among them include the bending bills. I remember that there is a new policy from NEC which says certificates should not be held. It is an act we cannot violate. On the other side, it is very important to note that schools are losing a lot of money on this policy. I remember last week, I released a student who has an outstanding fees of 110,000. Last week we tried with agreement from my board, or from our boards, we agreed to have a firm method of collection of fees. However, the students are from humble background. I think we need to call for an in-house members of parliament, all concerned stakeholders, and come up a way out of how to solve these bending bills which came as a result of the students defaulting with the fees. Some schools have bending fees areas more than 30 million and are holding good number of certificates. Nobody is even coming for the certificate. Even if we release them any day, they are not even coming for them. Some of them have died even, we are aware. And they have a huge amount of outstanding fees. So without taking a lot of story, we are requesting stakeholders to come up and address this matter of bending bill vis-a-vis the debt outstanding of schools. That said and done, I think I want to finally conclude by saying that as we approach the examination period, which is just about 3 weeks or 2 weeks to come now, it's very important as principals that we address integrity as we're talking about of the exams. We need to take a lot of measures to improve the quality and standard of our children. With that, I want to once more thank Kesha for funding us and inviting these people. I want to also thank the Ministry of Education for coming up with this program. I'm also told they are training for junior schools and primary. Tomorrow is also going on in concurrently. They are going to train it in Wajir High School, the way I'm told tomorrow. So this is a welcome move. Thank you very much for that, and I welcome the move.